The campaign countdown. A New England state could decide who wins the race for the White House. See who has the edge in our exclusive 7 News Suffolk University poll.
Live from Boston, this is 7 News at 6 on the news station.
Well, Florida is the biggest electoral battleground for the candidates.
But it's a New England state that could possibly swing the entire election. The candidates are focusing on New Hampshire and its 4 electoral votes. President Bush won the state 4 years ago, but only by 7,000 votes. 7's political editor Andy Hiller crunches the numbers of our exclusive 7 News Suffolk University poll.
Our poll says John Kerry is just weeks away from taking New Hampshire away from President Bush. And our exclusive 7 News Suffolk University survey, 41% support President Bush, 46% Kerry, 1% Ralph Nader, 12% are undecided.
I think it's driven mostly by women. If you look at just women who are likely voters, John Kerry leads 50 to 38.
You've got to be consistent when you're the president.
More than 75% of likely voters say they saw at least one of the presidential debates. When we asked who won, 50% said Kerry, 18% Bush, with 24% calling them a draw.
We've got people who've watched the debates and have concluded George Bush is a stronger leader. George Bush will do a better job on terror. But when you ask them who will unite the country and who will do a better job with the economy, it's John Kerry by a wider margin.
This race might not be so close if it were up to the candidates' wives. By a margin of more than 2 to 1, New Hampshire voters say Laura Bush, with 50%, would be a better First Lady than Teresa Heinz Kerry, with 19%.
It's Laura by a landslide. That's what my conclusion is.
But no one concludes a landslide's in store for either candidate. And while Kerry is winning our poll, interestingly, more voters we surveyed think Bush will be the next president, 46%, than Kerry, 38%.
How bad is that for Kerry?
Perception's very powerful in politics.
If Kerry does win New Hampshire, he'll win more than just its electoral college votes. A Kerry win there would also be a first for presidential candidates from Massachusetts. In 1960, JFK lost New Hampshire to Richard Nixon. In 1988, Mike Dukakis lost it to the first President Bush. So a Kerry win would be a true breakthrough. Live in the newsroom, I'm Andy Hiller, 7 News.